Here are 10 mistakes you want to avoid when washing your car. Watch until the end because I guarantee you, you're making one of these mistakes. That's right, we did that. Stop, I'm serious, stop doing it. Here are 10 mistakes you want. Wrong. Done. Bon appetit. The first mistake you're probably making is only using one bucket to wash your car. The reason that you don't want to use only one bucket to wash your car with is because you're not filtering out the wash water. So as you can imagine, when you're going from panel to panel, you're picking up all kinds of dirt and grime from your vehicle, you're bringing it back to your bucket, and what do? You get more soap, you pick up that same dirt and grime that you just wiped off of your car, and you're grinding it back into your paintwork, leading to scratches and swirls. Instead, what you want to do is use the Chemical Guys 2-bucket method with 2 buckets and, where they go? 2 dirt traps to actively filter out your wash water. So that way you have 1 bucket that's dedicated for rinsing and 1 bucket that's dedicated for foam. All you want to do is fill up your buckets with water, insert the dirt traps, and set them down towards the bottom. Alright guys, now it's time to get into this wash. So let's grab our soap and get to washing. Wrong! You never want to use dish soap or a non-pH balanced soap to wash your car with because it's extremely caustic to your vehicle's paintwork and it's going to strip away waxes, sealants, glazes, and ceramic coatings. So if you have protection on your car, consider it gone with dish soap. That's right, we did that. Instead, what you want to do is wash your car with a premium pH balanced Chemical Guys car wash shampoo because this right here, unlike the dish soap, this is actually meant for your car. Alright, so now that we're ready for our wash, now let's just go ahead and grab any old dusty t-shirt that we have laying around. Like this one, let's grab some suds and start wiping down our ride. Wrong, you never want to use some dusty old t-shirt or sock that you have laying around in your garage to wipe down your vehicle with. Instead, what you want to use is a premium chenille microfiber wash mitt like this one. The reason you want to use this wash mitt on your car is because it has the chenille microfiber noodles that actively filter out abrasive dirt and grime as you wipe down the surface of your vehicle. That way you're not scratching it up. Alright, so now that we have our wash bucket set up, now it's time to rinse off the car and foam it. So let me grab my pressure washer gun and start rinsing it down. I'm kidding guys. Whenever you rinse off your car, never ever ever spray that close. What's going to happen if you get too close with the pressure washer is the power is actually going to start stripping away your clear coat. So if you love stripping away your clear coat, be our guest. But if you want to wash your car the safe way, we recommend staying a few feet away from the paintwork whenever it comes to rinsing. That way you don't damage the paint. The next mistake you never want to make is making the mistake of wiping down the lower parts of your vehicle first and then the top. Because if you guys don't know, the lower parts of your vehicle tend to be the most dirtiest parts because of all the dirt and road grime that you drive through. So as you can also imagine, you also have contaminants like brake dust, which if you think about it, are fine metal flakes that land onto the lower parts of your vehicle. So as you can imagine, if I go ahead and wipe the lower part and I bring it to the top, if I get any of those fine iron contaminants on the wash mitt and I start wiping down the rest of the car, I'm going to cause some serious damage. So instead what you want to do is always start from the top and then work your way down. The next biggest mistake that people make is wiping in circular motions like this. If you were taught to do that at a young age, stop. I'm serious. Stop doing it. Because what can end up happening is you pick up a piece of debris, a twig, a branch, whatever it is, you start mimicking that circular motion. That's how you end up with swirl marks. So instead what you want to do is wipe in straight motions and don't apply any kind of pressure whenever you're wiping. Just go ahead and let the weight of the wash mitt do the work for you. And one of the biggest detailing mistakes you never want to make is making the mistake of using the same tools and wash mitts that you use to clean your wheels on the body of the paint. The reason why you never want to do this is because you have corrosive iron contaminants on your wheels like brake dust, which can actually scratch up your paint. So you never want to pick up any of that stuff on your wash mitt because if you get that stuff on your wash mitt and then use that on your paintwork, it's going to be a bad day for you. All kinds of scratches and swirls just waiting to happen. Bon appetit. Now that we're done washing, now it's time to dry it. I'll be right back. Done! The reason you don't want to drive your car around the block to dry it is simply because all the water's not going to come off, and whatever water stays on there, you're going to get water spots, as well as collect all kinds of fine dust and debris that you drive through. Instead, what you want to do is dry your car with our Pro-Blow high-speed blower, or even our Megalodon drying towel. Both great options to dry your car. And for the last detailing mistake you definitely want to avoid, especially after doing all the work of washing your car, is forgetting to clean your door jambs. So just check this out. I'm going to open up both doors here, And just check out all the embedded dirt and grime that gets caught within the door jambs of your vehicle. You can see all the water spots, all the dirt, all the grime, literally all the stuff that we rinsed off the car managed to get its way into these crevices right here. And over time, if you don't clean this up, it's going to start accumulating heavy dirt and grime, staining, and potentially leading to clear coat failure. So by cleaning these, not only do you look professional, but you also ensure that your door jambs are clean, because that's the first thing everyone's going to see when they open up your door. So to clean this, all you have to do is get a quick detail spray. Today I'll be using Hybrid V07 and a soft microfiber towel. All you have to do is simply spray some directly onto your soft microfiber towel. And instead of spraying directly, all I'm going to do is just simply use the lubrication that's on the towel to wipe it down, like so. And the cool thing about V07 is that it not only cleans, but it also protects. So that way your door jambs, the paint underneath in these little areas, it stays protected against the elements. That way it doesn't attract any kind of dirt or grime in the future. All right, guys, and there you have it. 10 detailing mistakes that you want to avoid when it comes to washing your car. If you made any of these mistakes, go ahead and comment down below which of these mistakes you made. And if you didn't make any of these mistakes at all, go ahead and comment down below. I am a detailing pro. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a huge like, subscribe for future content, and if you guys want to pick up any of the products that we showed on today's video, check them out on our website, 𝘃𝗵𝗶𝗍𝗔.com. Until then, I'll see you later.